Hello everyone, welcome back to Part 2 Mine. So today we're gonna play Special Christmas Kokology Part 2. So here's the way to play Kokology. First you had to relax yourself and then imagine the story that I'm telling, and you had to imagine that you are there in the story. Then after that you have to answer the questions that I'm asking based on what you imagine of. When you're answering these questions, I need the first answer that comes to your mind. No need to argue or change answers. I need just the first answer that comes to your mind. So we have discussed already 5 Kokology games in episode 1 and you can watch it in the description below. Now the 6th one. So the first game is the Christmas window test. So as usual, you need to inhale and exhale and relax yourself. Then close your eyes. Imagine it's the Christmas Day evening. You stand near a window looking outside. Imagine it in your mind. Now answer these 3 questions. You are in the scene and answer these 3 questions. Is it raining, snowing, or clear outside? Is the window opened or closed? Are the lights outside or darkness? Now imagine the answers for these 3 questions in your mind. I need the first answer that comes to your mind. Okay, I think you have already thought about the answers. If so, here are the meanings of them. What did you saw from the window outside? If you saw snowing, you're emotionally calm and reflective. If you saw raining, you are releasing all emotion. If you saw a clear outside, you're mentally stable, clear and confident. If you saw an open window, you're emotionally open to new opportunities. If you saw a closed window, you protect your personal space. What did you saw outside? Did you saw lights? If so, hope and optimism guides you. You are searching for clarity if you saw darkness outside. So the Christmas window you looked through shows how you see the world. So this is the Christmas Kokology 7th one, the midnight clock test. As usual, relax yourself again by inhaling and exhaling. Close your eyes. Imagine it's the Christmas night and imagine you in the Christmas night. You see a clock in front of you. You're looking at it carefully. Now imagine you're looking at it carefully. Imagine the clock. Answer these 3 questions. What time is it shown in the clock? Is it exactly midnight, before midnight, or after midnight? The second question is the clock fast or slow? The third question is, you feel calm or excited looking at it? Now, I want the answer that comes to your mind first. If you have already thought the answers, so now I'm gonna give you interpretations. This is not like other Kokology games. I think this is very important for your life because you can understand at what period you are in your life now. So did you see in the clock? Is it before midnight? If so, you are preparing for a change. If it is exactly midnight, you are at a turning point in your life. That's why I said this is more important. If it is after midnight, it means you've already stepped into something new, which can change your life. If your clock is fast, you feel time pressure. If you saw a slow clock, you live in the moment. If you're excited, you welcome the change. If you're calm, you trust the process. This Christmas, the time you saw reminds where you are in your life, in which period Christmas Kokology. This is our 5th Christmas Kokology game, the Christmas letter test. As usual, relax your body and your mind. Close your eyes. Imagine it's a Christmas day. You receive just 1 letter on the Christmas day. Imagine it in your mind. Now you have already received the letter. Answer these 3 questions. Who is it from? I just don't need the person, the name of the person. I just need, is it from someone known or unknown to you? The second question is the message short or long? The third question is your feeling towards that letter after reading it. Did you feel happy or emotional? So here are your interpretations. Whom did you receive the letter from? Is it from a known one? If so, you value familiar connections. If he is an unknown sender, you are open to surprises. If the message is short, you appreciate simplicity. If the message is long, you crave deep emotional expression. If you smile, you are emotionally content. If you were emotional, you are longing for connection. The letter you imagine carries the message your heart wants. Next we have the Christmas moon test. Relax your body and your mind. Close your eyes. Imagine it's the Christmas night. You look up at the Christmas moon shining in the sky. Look at it carefully. Now we are seeing the Christmas moon. Then answer these three questions. Is the moon full, half, or crescent? The second question is it bright or dim? Third is, are you gazing at it silently or thinking about someone? If you have already think about your answers, so let's go to our interpretations. The full moon says that you are confident, complete, and in harmony. The half moon is for you are balanced but still exploring your potential. The crescent moon shows that you are reflective and focused on growth. How about the brightness of the moon? If it is bright, you are optimistic, cheerful, and expressive. If it is dim, you are thoughtful, introspective, and sensitive. What was your action when you are looking at the moon? The silent gazing shows that you are enjoying peace and self-reflection. If you were thinking about someone, that means as the last test of Christmas Kokology Part 2, we have the frozen lake test. As usual, relax yourself. Both your body and your mind wants to be relaxed. Inhale and exhale and relax yourself. Now close your eyes. It's Christmas evening. Imagine you arrive at a frozen lake. Now the frozen lake is in front of you. You are looking at it. Imagine yourself there. Now answer my questions. Is the ice clear or opaque? Are you standing on the edge or walking on it? The last question is, do you look down at the ice or straight forward? If you have thought about your answers, now let's go to the interpretations. This test tells you about your personality. So the first question was about the clarity, the ice clarity. If it is clear, you're honest, open-minded, and transparent. If it was opaque, you're cautious, thoughtful, and private. What was the position of yourself in that lake? If you stand at the edge of the lake, you're careful and like to observe before acting. If you walk onto it, it means you're brave, adventurous, and willing to take risks. If your focus is looking down, it means you are self-respecting and aware of the surroundings. If your focus was to looking ahead, it means you are optimistic and focused on the future. This Christmas, the frozen lake you imagined shows how you approach life's uncertainties. So with these 5 mind games, we are already arrived to the end of this episode 2. But don't worry, I'm gonna bring another Christmas Kokology episode. Don't forget to watch it too. And also comment your answers and what you imagine of and my interpretations in the comment section below. Let's meet in the next video. Part 3, the Christmas special Kokology Part 3 also you can watch from the description below.